Hi, I'm Daphne Tideman and I'm head of Growth Consultancy at RockBoost. Today I want to talk to you about what is growth hacking, why you should be doing growth hacking, and how to get started. I'm also going to give you a challenge of how to really start implementing this immediately. So let's start with what is growth hacking. For me, growth hacking is nothing more than data-driven, very structured marketing. It's about figuring out where the weak point is in your growth system and running experiments around that to grow. We use a simple model for that, where you start with your one metric that matters. That's your main goal that you want to achieve. So for example, do you want to increase the number of clients by 10%? Then based on that goal, you work backwards, come up with ideas, figuring out why you aren't achieving that goal right now. You prioritize them, you start testing and analyze them. You constantly repeat that loop. We do it through running 2-week sprints so that we have every 2 weeks things going live and analyzing previous results. So why should you start growth hacking, or who could benefit from growth hacking? To be honest, I think every company should be working this way. It's a new way of marketing, but specifically companies who face one of the following 3 challenges could benefit extra from it. So if you are doing everything, but you feel like you're still not growing despite doing social and different traction channels, you try to do everything but you're not growing, this can definitely bring you a lot of focus. Second one is that you're doing a lot of analysis, you feel like you're looking into a lot of things, but you're not driving action. You're not actually setting up experiments and driving results. And the final one is that you're missing a very structured and systematic way to growth. If you face one of these 3, or in general want to create a boost for your growth, then definitely look into growth hacking more. But how do you get started with that? Well, you can of course work with us, but if you want to take on the challenge by yourself, definitely check out our 7 pillars of growth hacking. That will walk you through step-by-step the different areas of growth, and you can figure out which area you're stuck on now. Is it the mindset in your team, or is it the measurement? And start working on that. But reading will only get you so fast. It's about doing, and that's why I had a challenge for you that I mentioned earlier. The challenge I have for you is to get 1 experiment live in 1 day. Just 1 day you have. I don't care if it's the highest impact. I don't care if it's the biggest one. I just want to get you into the mindset, getting experience live, getting things tested. It can be an email, it can be a new landing page, it can be an A/B test on an existing landing page. That's up to you. It would teach you so much about your organization, about where you're struggling. I've done this many times and I see different hiccups every time. Is it that you have to check off with many people? Is it that you overthink it and try to perfect it? Is it that your infrastructure doesn't allow you to get tests live? It will help you figure out where the hiccups are and work them out to start getting those tests up and running way faster. And then choose a small project. Choose a small project where you want to implement growth hacking and start there. For example, optimizing your checkout flow, and just walk through that growth hacking process, the one we mentioned in the beginning, and start implementing that there. So I'm very curious to hear from you if you picked up the challenge. Let me know what experiment you got live, what challenges you faced. We're constantly eager to also learn from you. And in the meantime, also check out our daily growth hacking tips. Every workday you'll receive 1 tip, just 1 to 2 minutes, which will inspire and get you thinking about new experiments you can run. Good luck.